Justin Alvarez and Patsy Housley welcomed a little champion during their favorite season of the year. The football-loving couple learned they were pregnant in 2023 with a Sept. 3 due date. My pregnancy was a huge surprise. We had a lot of hiccups and had to see a lot of specialists because Elsie wasn't developing correctly. But it all turned out okay, Mom tells People. As they were navigating the pregnancy, the dad-to-be realized his baby would be born at the start of football season. He mentioned she would be born during football and boating season as soon as we found out her due date. Sept. 3, Housley says, he wanted to know if the hospital had coverage of the games just in case she was born a week plus late. I also love football, so I was curious too. With football season comes fantasy football, so Alvarez took his daughter's due date into consideration when making his plans. He and his friends scheduled the draft weeks, maybe even months, in advance. It was scheduled for Sept. 5, 2 days after my due date, Housley explains. We always thought she would come early, so it wouldn't be an issue, but she was born on Sept. 4, about 12 hours before the draft. Alvarez managed to be devoted and diligent in his attention to both, though Housley had to poke some fun at the first day dad's multitasking. His draft went pretty well, with him picking up players like Jalen Hurts, DK Metcalf, and Stephon Diggs. It was a crazy day. We spent a lot of her newborn days cuddled up on the couch watching football and rooting for her dad's fantasy football lineup, the new mom says. The first NFL game was just 2 or 3 days later. Both Housley and Alvarez have gotten a kick out of seeing their story go viral and hearing other parents relate. I knew that men would appreciate it and think it was funny. The men definitely came up with the funniest comments. The ladies, however, did not appreciate it, Housley says with a laugh. As a new football season starts and the family celebrate their little one's transition to toddlerhood following her first birthday, Housley is proud to say, Elsie is doing amazing. We still cuddle up and watch football all day Sunday and throughout the week. It's probably my favorite thing. Knowing her dad, she has no choice but to be a diehard football fan for life.